Welcome back. In this video, we are going to configure our server to ensure our emails do not get flagged as spam. Let's open the terminal and connect to remote server. Now open the file attached with this video lecture. Our first step is to verify fully qualified domain name. FQDN helps spam assassin to identify our machine uniquely over internet. On terminal, enter this command: hostname. As you can see, our fully qualified domain name is email.elpsbox.com, which was expected. Just in case if your output is not like this, then change the hostname by using this command. Or alternatively, you can refer to my basic configuration video in this section. Now we need to set a record for fully qualified domain name. To do that, create a subdomain email pointing to server's IP address. Let's open the AWS console. Go to hosted zone. After that, select domain name. Click create record set. In name, type email. Type a record. After that, in value, copy and paste IP address. Click create. Now check the records. In here we have our subdomain created and pointing to server IP address. Next, we also need to create MX record with host name for fully qualified domain name. Select the MX record from here. In name, type email. Now in value, type 10 email.elpsbox.com. Save the record. We also need to create the MX record with host name for our main domain name. Select the previous MX record and append 10 email.elpsbox.com. Save it. Now let's get back to terminal. Type host, after that fully qualified domain name. DNS migration takes some time. You will see line like this. If not, this means server is not configured properly. You can also test other hosts like google.com. Type host google.com. As can be seen, there are multiple A records which was expected for a host like google.com, and also there are multiple MX records. Next, perform a reverse DNS lookup. Type host followed by IP address of your server. Here domain name pointer is pointing this IP address towards this domain name, which is public DNS for AWS instance. However, our output should look like this. Now to fix this, we need to create PTR record. For hosts other than AWS, PTR record will work, but for AWS, you need to assign Elastic IP to your instance and then write to Amazon Web Services to log that IP address with your instance. In DigitalOcean, go to Droplet dashboard. After that, change hostname of your Droplet to fully qualified domain name. Now you will find your reverse DNS lookup working. Note, if you don't see line like this, it means you don't have any MX record. Also note, in this output, IP address is in reverse order. Now it's time to install mail server. Type or copy sudo stack install --mail. This command will install all the mail packages and the mail admin software named Vim admin. Now head towards browser and open the admin panel of Easy Engine. Click on Vim admin. Copy the security salt from terminal. Now paste it here and the email ID and the password. Now log into Vimp admin. Next we are going to add domain first. Type domain name and click create. After that create mail user. Type email ID and the password. Click create. Now let's go to the webmail.elpsbox.com. Next, to login, enter email ID in this box and the password. Let's send an email. Now we will also check our inbox. Thankfully we got this email into inbox and not in spam folder. Next we will set up our organizational identity. Run this command to edit identity file. Change organization name. Change identity name. Change identity email. Do all the necessary changes and save it. Next, to install mail scanner package, run EE stack install --mail scanner. This command will install Amavis, Spam Assassin and Calm AV on your system.